Good morning guys, welcome back. Sometimes you're out on the trail and you're just not that hungry. You need a quick little meal to give you a little bit of extra kick to get through the rest of the trail. Or you just want a light meal because your hike's not so long, or it's just too warm to have a really big meal and you're not really in the need of so many calories. And I've been doing some research a little bit to think, well, what kind of meals can I bring for those kind of situations? And I stumbled upon this one. Little disclaimer first, products not being sponsored, I paid it from my own money, and I was just curious to see if this is actually working, because this is freeze-dried chicken soup. And then I thought, freeze-dried soup, is that going to be tasty? Does that even work, having soup freeze-dried? So in this video I'm going to do a sort of a taste test. There are some hikes coming up on which I think I might want a little bit of extra for lunch than just some bread or something, or some crackers. And then I thought, well, maybe this is a good one. I hope the sound doesn't bother you too much, by the way, because it has started raining, so I hope it doesn't go too loud on the camera. So it is this chicken soup by the brand of REI, and I'm not really familiar with this brand. I had one meal before, but not something big. So it is something new for me. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how this is going to work out. So I am boiling my water straight here in my trencher, 310 milliliter it requires. Then I have to let it sit for 8 minutes and then we can try it out. So first we're going to see how it looks from the inside. And one nice thing that REI does compared to the other backpacking meals is they vacuum seal their packages. So as you can see, all the air is squeezed out and it packs down to a really small package in your backpack. So that is really positive. And it opens the same way like all the other meals do. And there probably is a what's it named? A Ziploc inside as well. No, not a Ziploc, a oxygen absorber. Oh. It's probably inside as well. So we're going to see if we are able to open this package up and then yeah, take you along in this process. So I will use my phone for this shot because my normal camera doesn't have a zoom, but this of a focus. So this is how the soup looks like in freeze-dried state, if you could call it like that. So nice big chunks of chicken in there, as you can see. So yeah, that looks really good. So we're going to pour in the water once it has been boiling, and then we're going to see in 8 minutes time how this is ending up, and to see if it actually works and if this is a real possibility to take out along on the trail. So one of the main reasons that I'm doing this video is that I have to search for other backpacking meals because I'm really disappointed in REI. Because I mentioned before on my channel that I absolutely love the backpacking meals that I import from America, like my Backpackers Pantry lasagna and my Peak Refuel pasta Alfredo. And I used to order them at REI, and REI already had all this time always had free shipping when you spend more than 150 euros. And you easily come to that amount when you're buying several meals of backpacking food. But now they all of a sudden changed their policy, and no matter how much money you spend there right now, they charge 60 euros of shipping. So I think it's over with the fun of American backpacking meals, and I have to search for alternatives. And what I found so far here in Europe, it does not make me really happy. So heard good things about REI, so probably that would be a new option for the upcoming trips and the next season, but really disappointed in that. REI, what did you do? I had so much fun in eating those backpacking meals, but yeah, have to leave that behind and focus on some new options. Well, my water has been boiling. There comes an extra flame out of my trencher. Yeah, well, let it burn. And I'm going to pour it in, like I mentioned, 310 milliliters. So, see you in 8 minutes. It was a fight with the trencher, but must say, I said see you in 8 minutes, but my first thought, it smells good. It doesn't look as the most appealing meal there is. Let me take a shot with my camera so you can see that as well. Multitasking with cameras, always nice. So as you can see, opinions might differ from how that looks. But I seal it up again. You can reseal it, and after that you can tear it off here. So if you do not have a long-handled spoon, you can dive in more easily. Let's put it in my cozy. And now I do see you in 8 minutes. Well, our 8 minutes waiting are over, and that's a good thing because I'm starting to get pretty wet here. What I am going to do is I'm going to pour it in a little cup because that makes it easier for you to see how the soup actually looks. I'm really curious to see how this is ending up. It smells really good. Some decent pieces of chicken in there. So let's pour it in here. It's a nice big portion of soup. So let me show it to you. Wait, I will use my phone again for that one. The soup looks really good. As you can see, there's a lot of chicken in there. So it's definitely very filling. So it looks good. Now see how the taste is. Let's take some chicken with it. Some of the veggies that are in there. I see carrots, peppers I think I see. This is really nice. It has a little kick to it. It's not super spicy, but it has a nice kick to it. The chicken within that 8 minutes became really tender. So yeah, this is a really nice one. Yeah, I do like it. It's not, like I mentioned, too spicy. I think probably my mom does think it's too spicy. Maybe she would like to test it. She's in the hiker hut here behind me because she very quickly thinks that food is really spicy. So let's see if she's willing to try it to see what her opinion is about the amount of spice in there. So she is willing to try it, so let's see what she thinks of it.
Nou, is lekker.
She says it's good.
Ja, niet echt pittig.
She doesn't say it is super spicy.
Nee, lekker.
She likes it, so it's also approved by someone who usually very quickly thinks that food is spicy. So this chicken soup is definitely going on the list of approved meals, and it really makes me curious to more real thermite meals. So maybe in the near future you will see me test more of that brand because, yeah, like I said, I have to search for new meals that I'm actually going to like. And I think this is really a good one for lunch out on the trail. I don't think it is filling enough when you are having it as a dinner, but for lunch, yeah, then it's a pretty good one. It is, like I said, a nice big portion. So yeah, a good option, definitely going to be there. If you like this video, would you be so kind to give us a like somebody else I heard saying on YouTube, it doesn't hurt you, but it helped me out a lot. So give us a like, subscribe to the channel and notify the alarm bell. And then as always, enjoy the outdoors. We'll catch you on the next trail. Goodbye.